Hey guys, Billy here, and welcome to a new game we're doing. Eco. It's a survival build, um, a little bit of everything. And with me, I have Legend Eternal. Say hi, Legend.
Hey guys and gals, Legend here, hanging out with Billy Brute and killing some zombies and what else are we doing?
We're gonna build houses.
Awesome. There are zombies in this game, right?
No,
No zombies?
no, just animals.
What kind of game doesn't have zombies, Billy? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know. We got to do a break. We got to give those zombies a break.
Okay. We'll give the zombies a break. So, what kind of goes on in this game?
Well, the eco is that you're gonna uh, use the resources, but you have to use it in a manner to where you're not destroying basically the world. Because if you do, if you look to my left of my page, it says world age 6 minutes 34 seconds, meteor impact in 179 days, 23 hours.
179 days. So a meteor's coming.
A meteor will come if we don't work together and keep the atmosphere and the world clean, and we have to build a unit in order to destroy that. And we have 179 days to do that.
Okay, so basically what you're telling me is that if Minecraft and Civilization had a hippie baby in a Bruce Willis movie, that they would name it Eco.
Well, it sounds good to me. I would be right inclined to say yes. So two opposites getting ready to collide.
Excellent,
So
excellent.
so we can get started here. Here's our avatar, and I mean, there's a little bit to it. There's not much there, but I'm obviously going to go the masculine, and then they have shade color, which you can pick at any time. And look at Legends standing behind me. Uh,
Okay,
let's see here.
okay.
So you already got yours done, huh? I was,
Yeah. I'm running around now.
I was too
What are we?
busy. I was too busy talking.
I was multitasking. Have we killed the world already? Why aren't there any animals and stuff here?
Well, I'll tell you in 1 second here. We may have an issue. I want dark hair. Let's go red hair. And I want facial hair. There we go. Let's see. I want what shirt do I want? Let's go that shirt. We'll go that belt. We'll go. Those are shorts. How come those ain't pants? There we go.
Are you wearing capris, Billy?
I was. Well, it sort of looks like capris. Hope the shoes they have boots. There we go. All right. I think that don't even look black. Let's see if we go that way and that. Oh, there we go. Can we go camo on top? Shirt, green. There we go. One more second now. I found me. I found me here. There we go. All right, save. There we go.
Oh
Uh,
wow, camo pants.
that's it.
Huh. I
Uh,
may have to redo mine. Okay, but look, see around us, everything's dead.
that is interesting.
Okay, we'll go. Let's look at the map here.
I was just gonna say.
Okay, we hit M. It pulls up a map. If you see in the upper left corner, you have the different chat channels here. Down in the lower right, you have your current calories, which is basically how hungry you are, how much food you have in you. Use these up as you perform actions such as digging and mining, chopping trees. Do they go down while you're walking or running, Billy?
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Do what?
Do the calories go down as you're just walking around? Does walking make calories go down more?
No. Like right now, if you actually watch yourself walking down there, you see a little. It says -0.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
think what's actually happening right now is that the world is actually generating right now. So right now there is no world, and it is actually generating in front of us.
Well, that's interesting.
Because they did say that it would, once we log in for the first time, which this is the first time, that the world would be generating. Now, I did see a butterfly right there in front of me.
Yeah, I saw butterflies. I saw some birds.
Yeah,
Now I've got my map pulled up, or I have my map window pulled up, and what I've got here is looks like a little wheel turning, like it's working, but I don't have a map yet.
and because I think it's getting there we go.
We got kicked out.
All right.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's try that again.
Let's try reconnecting. Well. We actually have a world now. There's deer. Awesome. Now this looks like a world before the zombie apocalypse. Before I thought we were in 7 Days to Die for a minute.
Ecosystem population. There we go.
Eco has populated.
Now the map is still working on itself, but
yeah, so I backed out of the map window a couple of times, and it still hasn't the map hasn't populated.
So to let everyone know, this is technically right now it's pre-alpha.
Oh yes, very very early game.
This is early. It is going to be coming out on Steam. Which way did you go?
I don't know because my map's dead. I'm at the top of the mountain.
All right, let me go to the top here.
Look for the two deer.
I gotcha.
I see it. Okay, bright light.
Yeah, but I was going to say lights just came bright. So what we're looking for now is for the trees. There we go. Now that it's starting to populate in. There we go. See, now the trees are starting to pop in.
Okay, I still don't see trees. Hey, while everything's populating, why don't we talk to them skill system and kind of how that works.
Okay, you go ahead. You can go ahead and chime in and
let's talk about that. We were discussing earlier the calories here at the bottom left of the screen. There's also, you see, a nutrition wheel. And if you look, there are different colors. Currently, mine are perfectly balanced. And that's the goal, is to try to keep it that way. As you eat different foods, each food has a different value for carbs, fat, protein, and vitamins. And the more balanced they are, the more skill points per day. And that's real life day that you earn. So right now I'm earning 8 skill points per day, but now I already have 9 skill points. So if you click on that, it brings up your skill trees. Now the only skill tree I've got open right now is survival. The rest of these have to be researched, which episodes down. So currently put into survival. I mean, I like to take. Where'd you go, Billy?
I got kicked.
Okay, BB has disappeared, so I'll keep talking about the skill trees. I like to take, you pretty much need campfire cooking, so I'm going to take that, point of gathering, point of hunting, a laborer, logging, and also expand these. Just storage chests, you go ahead and basic crafting, which is pretty much needed for any. Take that, and I'm down to 2 skill points. Free efficiency, but we'll take that later. So you noticed as I took those skills, I was given the basic tools for that skill, hotbar. And right now, I've got a scythe here that is for gathering plant fiber. Got a bow, maybe I can hunt some elk. Pick and an axe, and just basically forward. And here, BB's back.
Am I standing in there now?
Yes, you just popped up in front of me.
Okay.
Now, I still don't have a map up.
It's probably
So
going to take a little bit.
it's still populating.
You're right.
But right now, do I have any arrows? Let's see if I can take out a deer with an axe. Wonder if I can do it.
But I don't
Good
know.
shot.
You got to catch them.
Got to catch them. Now they're not as fast as they were on the server. Okay, you cannot take a deer out with an axe, but you can look like ride one. Oh, okay.
Oh, here I am. I've got corn in front of me.
I don't see that. I see looks like some seedlings. Not seeing the corn yet. I guess.
You're right in between 3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I see seedlings on the ground, but they're certainly not grown plants yet.
Yeah,
I can't tell that they're.
We're probably here, talking that a little premature, but we have to do this anyways.
Yeah, my trees are starting to pop in.
Yeah, in order to get this world to generate. It's a server that I got, and it was told to me that the world will not generate until we get in for the first time. So
we're in here talking with you guys, introducing the game, introducing us, and letting this world generate.
So, to let you know, as with these points, this game, like I said, is really, really early in the game, so things are not as refined as you think they are. There is no shift click in this game yet. We're pushing to get it because it just makes logical sense, but there is not a shift click. Also, to get into certain things, like I open up my backpack so that it stops, so I'm able to click into something else. But everything works great. I mean, once you get into it, everything works absolutely perfect.
Actually, BB, to activate and deactivate your cursor, tab works awesome.
Correct.
And so, like, if I'm walking around and my cursor's not available, I need my cursor to get into something, I hit tab. My mouse stops moving me, and my cursor pops up.
Right. Did you press the bow? Did you press hunting for a point?
Yes, I took hunting. Now I don't have any arrows, but got the bow.
And you took campfire?
I took everything first level except for the calorie.
Efficiency. Bless you.
Billy says, "Bless you, dear." Your sneeze has now been permanently captured on YouTube,
and it's going to be over millions of
millions and millions of
viewers. All right. So one reason why we're here is we're looking for a place to build a town. Now, this game is a multiplayer game, no question, and it's a multiplayer game to where you're working within yourself, but you're working as a community in order to achieve what needs to be done before end game. So,
oh yes, absolutely. You can play this game by yourself, but it is certainly not the same. It's not nearly as really doable. Okay, I'm starting to get plants like crazy. I digress. Yes, you definitely. It's definitely better with a group, or even a public server. The public servers right now, from the experience that I've had, and BB can chime in too. The public servers are very friendly, very cooperative. Ones that I've been on, it's not like a lot of games where it's cutthroat. Everybody's gonna gank you and steal all your stuff. Everybody helps everybody. It's a very good community so far.
Yes, very helpful. So, like right here, like you saw me a second ago. Right here is some radishes or whatever. What are they called here?
Where are you? I lost you. But I do have a map now.
Beets. Right here, right in front of you. And then right here is wheat.
Yeah, it still has not quite populated for me, but my map is up.
I'll check mine in a second. So there's you get different things with different tools. Like the wheat you have to get with a sickle. There's certain plants you have to get with a shovel, and so forth. And obviously, your trees you're knocking down with your axe. So, with your trees, and then there's stone. The animals will not attack you. Right now, they're there for your hunting purposes, gather food, because your calories and food is huge. So let me see if my map is finally clicked. Yeah, my map is finally clicked in. Boy, there's a lot of water on this map.
Yes, there is a lot of water on this map. I'm seeing, and I'm not sure how to explain it to you really, but I'm kind of seeing what looks like a nice little place maybe for our community down. If you adjust your map so that your center is at 230. 540, 230.
Oh, 540, 230. Okay, I'm at the 230. 230. Figures I'd go backwards. Okay, 530.
540, 230.
540, 230. Come on, there we go.
You
Okay, that's
see where
right by the creek or the river there.
Yeah, you've got a river running through. Looks like plenty of trees around. You got some mountainous biome over to the east a little bit, and you got a little beach and a little desert down to the southeast. Now
Let's go.
Near the river. Be a good. See if we can get there.
Let's go check it out.
That's on the opposite side of the world. Just
Yep.
gonna start.
I'll follow you, and we'll just start. Now, I always have. Now, you don't take any fall damage.
Yes, no fall damage.
No
there
fall
also is there's no sprinting.
No, that's right. There you are.
I fell in the river. There's no,
Gotcha.
you can't drown either. You can walk around underwater. You can mine underwater, and now this stuff, as Billy mentioned earlier, this is very early access games. A lot of this stuff may change. I'm sure it will change.
But don't take it anywhere. There's a lot of content already in this game.
Oh, absolutely. There's a great deal of content.
They could actually have this on Steam right now, but they want to get a lot of bugs out of the way. And I think they said in about, they're hoping in about 3 months, but they're saying in between 3 to 6 months to be on Steam. So.
And I've got to say, the graphics in this game are really impressed. It is somewhat cartoony, but it does it well. It's kind of like what Minecraft would have been with
I missed the jump.
modern graphics card. What?
Oh, come on, jump up.
Fall in the river again?
Yeah, uh-oh, I'm drowning. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh. There we go.
There you are. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
So we're getting
So
closer to being there.
There's a lot of things. See, all like these prickly pears you can pick, and like right now, you're actually with prickly pears, you're just going to get seedlings, if I'm not mistaken. If I open up my backpack, yeah, these are just prickly pear seeds, and then you have
I didn't get anything. Are you gathering them with the E? Or?
Yes, with E.
Huh, that's interesting because I didn't get anything.
You may have to relog.
May have to. Why don't I do that real quick?
All right, I'll wait right here. So, all the tools work. If you get them on the hot bar, they work well. So, like, okay, so here's, when you pick up dirt, you can only pick up one at a time. You got to take it where you go. Now, that's with the shovel as one at, But if you put a chest down and you fill the chest, it goes in clumps of 10, and then you're able to take 10 pieces of dirt. And that's the same thing with stone. If you do it directly off the ground, it's only 1. With the axe for a tree, oops, that's the table. That's the axe for the tree. You can knock down the tree, you knock it in sections, and you can take up to 10 pieces. Okay, I'm following you. Did it
Okay.
show up?
It did not, but that's something we'll do later.
Yeah, it's still doing some.
Yeah, we're still doing some wacky world generation going on here. I didn't want to try harvesting too many because prickly pear is one of those resources that seem to be very short in some worlds.
Right.
So I certainly didn't want to risk destroying them.
But from my understanding, whatever you pick, it does come back. So when you knock a tree down, if you leave the stump, the tree will not come back. If you take the stump out, and all that is taking your axe and hitting the stump, and after about 5 or 6 hits, it will disappear, then a tree will regrow. It won't be in the same spot, but it will regrow. And I've had, like when I've picked corn or wheat, and I left the area and came back, it did regrow. Are you lost?
I am lost because I cannot remember the coordinates I gave you.
520, 340.
Okay, yeah. I was down here. I recognize.
Oh, we're close.
Yeah, we're real close.
So in the upper right-hand corner, it tells you what time. It doesn't tell you time, but what type of, like it's early evening, and it tells you the coordinates that you're at, and it tells you if you're going north, south, which is very crucial because if you didn't have that, because you don't have anything to indicate you as north or a compass, and like I actually go to my map several times to see where I'm at, and I'm not going in the right spot. This ain't. Is this fairly close?
Kind of the area. I mean, this is the river right here that I was. I guess the trees aren't as thick as I was really hoping to see. But now they get a lot denser back in this direction.
But we can plant trees, and so
We certainly can, yes.
yeah. So and the way you get seedlings is you have to. I'll demonstrate it once, and I may not get one, but you come to a lower leaf, and bam, and see I didn't get any that time. There, I got one seedling, so now you're able to plant a tree at any time. So this is a.
Yeah, I got a seedling too. Okay, my gathering. Here
So
we go.
this is sand right here.
Here's kind of a little mountainous area on this side. Yeah, we're kind of scouting because we want in this server we like to have a central community with everyone having their own houses in surrounding areas. Right now I'm cutting some ferns and picking some blueberries, huckleberries, and those two things right there are your probably going to be your biggest food for the first couple of days you play this game. Especially the huckleberries, good nutrition. I'm going to eat some. And
Yeah.
you see that my green bar went way up because I don't have much in my belly. So eating those huckleberries, my vitamins and my carbs went up. And I'm going to come over here and eat some of these ferns, and you see I'll start getting a little protein. And the better balanced I can get that little pie, for lack of a better word, the better my skills per day is going to get.
And yeah, with the huckleberries, you just leave the bushes there, and they'll regrow berries. And actually, the ferns will regrow back as well. But you could still plant them. Now, that's another huge thing, is the farming. There is farming, there is hunting, and you have to do it all in order to survive. But these farming plants are climate sensitive.
Yes,
So
it's not like a lot of these games, you know, Days of Die, Craft, where you know I can make my garden in one little spot and plant everything in the world in one little place. You know, that's not going to work here. Uh, different plants like different climates, different soils. There's even a fertilizer system, and it's not again not a generic fertilizer like in 7 Days to Die or some other games. You have specialty fertilizer depending on what your soil needs are and what the plant wants.
so this is pretty thick over here, which is good for the trees and berries and.
Definitely
So
very thick.
so with stone, so you have ores here. This is an ore. So you have to break it up with your pick, and then you pick it up with your shovel, put it in a chest, collect 10, and then you can carry all 10. And at first, it is grindy.
Oh yes, it is very grindy.
And all I can say is, you know, you just pace yourself. Pick something out and do it.
Okay, yeah. When my first pass, just looking over the map, this did seem like a pretty fair place as far as a good density of trees. We have. What do you think? The only thing I don't like about it is I don't see a real good open place for our community. Well, looking over this cliff, maybe.
Yeah.
You see this over here?
Yeah. So, and we may have to flatten an area out.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. You can terraform. I mean, this is a voxel-based game, and so you can, conform the terrain to your will. It is a very grindy thing to do, but it is doable.
This
I'm seeing this. This little place screams town to me, BB.
yeah. I think this is gonna work wonders. So
I'm digging this.
one thing to let you know is that you can claim land as for yourself, so that nobody can come by and take what's yours. Now,
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, the only thing that has a private storage is your workbench.
Well, actually, most of your crafting tables have a private storage.
Correct. But they're going to be in your building. So if you had any storage outside, anyone has access to it. You cannot lock it. Here's one other thing. Your house, you're going to build yourself a place. You will not have a door for a period of time. And so all your storage and that will be accessible. But, I mean, anyone who comes on this server, which we are planning to allow people on this server because it is a multiplayer game, is, they got to be able to work together. Yeah, I think this is going to work.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging this area.
We got water right here. We can, farm over there for the corn and that, and we can farm over here for beets and stuff. I got wheat. Pretty much wheat. Wheat and corn almost grows anywhere. Because I was playing on another little server just to get used to the game and stuff, and I was able to grow corn and wheat where I lived, which was this type of terrain. Actually, there's quite a bit in here. Alright, so do we want to do a claim over there? And
Yeah, I think we do, but we've got about 30 minutes in, BB. You think it's a good place to end the episode, and to bring these back? Uh, got a little bit more for yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll be fine. Yeah. So the next episode, we'll have more info. We'll get together and we'll stake our claim, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for hanging with us today. Enjoying some. I hope you guys get a chance to look at it too if you hadn't already. And if you like the videos, hit that rat-a-tat on that like button. It helps out mine and BB's channels. Subscribe to both of us if you haven't already and you like what you see. And we'll catch you next time. Catch you in the next chapter.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.